One morning you wake up, push open your door, and somehow you've been thrown back 65 million years, straight into the Cretaceous period. So you take off running through the jungle, but it doesn't take long before everything starts spinning, because the oxygen level here can hit 30%. Just a few minutes in this air and you're already getting a serious head rush. You have no choice now. You sprint for open ground. Then suddenly, everything goes quiet. That's a warning. A Deinonychus bursts out of the bushes. It's about 7 feet long with 4-inch sickle claws on its hind feet. And then, more of them step out from every side. You're surrounded. These are some of the deadliest pack hunters of the Cretaceous. You sprint straight toward the river thinking you can dive in and escape, but the second you hit the water, you regret it. Because under the surface, you see a massive shadow moving toward you. It's an 8-meter long Deinosuchus swimming right at you. You scramble back to shore as fast as you can, but now you're trapped from both sides. And just when you think this is it, a Quetzalcoatlus comes diving out of the sky. The two prehistoric giants slam into each other in the water, sending huge waves exploding into the air. And while they're fighting, you run. As you push through the forest, you spot a herd of Ankylosaurus with their heads down, feeding on ferns. Their bodies are covered in thick, bony armor, and each one has a massive club at the end of its tail. But the second you get too close, its tail club comes swinging straight at you. You barely dive out of the way. You turn and see a full-grown Triceratops staring down an Albertosaurus. Albertosaurus is a close relative of T-Rex and it can grow up to 9 meters long. Then, out of nowhere, a Microraptor bursts out of the grass. It may look about the size of a modern bird, but do not touch it, because this little thing is still a carnivorous dinosaur. Of course you don't listen. Pretty soon you stop screaming, because a Carnotaurus is blocking your way. It has 2 bull-like horns on its head and it can run insanely fast. And right when you think you're done, the Microraptor jumps in. It launches itself at the Carnotaurus. You don't even have time to be sad. You just turn around and run. As night starts to fall, the forest gets even creepier. You push your way through the trees. In the distance, a full-grown T-Rex is feeding. It just took down an Ankylosaurus. A T-Rex can bite down with over 6 tons of force. But that's not even the worst part. Its sense of smell is even sharper than a bloodhound's. It can smell blood from 3 miles away. So yeah, you need to hide. Now, you creep through the forest, barely making a sound. Then you spot a Pachysuchus clinging to a tree trunk beside you. It's only about half a meter long. Its ancestors were supposed to live in the water, but in the Cretaceous, this thing chose the trees instead. After running all night, your body is completely spent. Then the first light of morning cuts through the trees. From far away, you hear the roar of massive waves. And out over the ancient ocean, you see a Mosasaurus on the hunt. This ocean monster can grow up to 15 meters long. It's one of the ultimate predators of the Cretaceous seas. Above you, flocks of pteranodons sweep across the sky. Their wingspans stretch over 7 meters and they're migrating. The sky suddenly lights up. It's a 10-kilometer wide asteroid slamming toward Earth at 20 kilometers per second. The moment it hits, the impact is like 2 million Sarbombas going off at the same time. A flash brighter than the sun lights up the entire planet. And that's when you realize this time travel trip is over. Now you need to find a way out, fast.